Hello everyone, it's me, Benny, and in today's video I will show you some basic tips and tricks and yeah, tips and tricks basically. Yeah, so let's get on with it, shall we? So I will cover many different topics here, and I think I cover most of the important tips and tricks, I suppose, I hope. Some of these tips are personal experience from me, you know, and tricks and stuff like that, so I'll share with you, and others I've found by some other people. Yes. So the first topic we talk about is level. So the fastest way to level up is actually just doing boss quests, these things right here. Do this and you get, depending on the boss quest, you get a large amount of XP rather than these NPC quests. You get like, look here, 180 for this, 200 for this, 280, and this 800. You can see there's a big difference between the boss quests and the regular NPC quests. But the problem is there again, that the bosses have more HP and it's much more difficult to kill. High levels don't have a problem with that, of course, but low levels, I'll think about you too. Low levels, you can do a specific method. Look here. So there's a method here. You can kill bosses very easily. Just spawn here, set spawn here by pressing set. Spawn here, you attack him, boom boom boom. If you die, you spawn here again. You still got the quest on you even if you die, so you can just continue killing him, die, continue killing him, die, continue trying to kill him, and so once you kill him, you you can go back to the board, do the same quest again, press the quest, and since you set spawn there, just reset and you spawn. Oh wait, that's right. Depending on your island, you can probably just go, but there's some islands you have to go really far and you don't want to walk, do you? So you just reset and you spawn here. Easy. That's one very fast way to level up. If you have a fruit, well, depending on the fruit, you can level up much faster. Example, you can if you have Ope no Mi. I made a video about it, the method how to use it, so check that out. But that's one of the most OP fruits to farm with large amount of NPCs and boss NPCs as well. Goro is also a very good for farming, because you can there's some methods you can use. I haven't used Goro yet. I haven't even touched eating it or not. But I know it's very good because people told me that I should use that one instead of Ope. But I'm like, nah, Ope is my fruit. So those are two very good farming fruits that I know of for now. There's a new fruit called Poison. I haven't eaten it or checked any reviews on it or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe that one will be the next OP farming fruit. But I don't know. I doubt it. I really doubt it. To level up fast, like kill the bosses faster, you must have good stats, right? So the very best stats to put into or invest into at the start is strength. Put a lot of stats in strength when first starting. But once you got like a good sword, once you're high enough level for a sword, like a Bicento or Trisosa, you invest everything in sword. So that's when you switch from strength to sword. Right now, Yoru still have the same stats because I haven't leveled up in 2 days. Yeah, I've been very inactive. But and you can also get double XP if you join a crew. So if you join my crew, I made a video about that as well. You'll get double XP and double points, which I will talk about later. So yeah, next topic we'll talk about is bounty. Right now I have little to no bounty because I don't farm bounty. The method that I know of is farming alt accounts, marine/pirate alt accounts. Like if you're pirate, make marine alt accounts because I think you get more bounty by killing marines than pirates. You can just farm them all, just have them in a corner and just kill them and kill them and kill them. You can alt-click them as well. That's how people got big bounties when Ropes started. But right now, people are just exploiting their bounty. But if you don't like doing alts, if you don't have it, there's another method as well. You can raid other crews' private servers. You could probably take off some good bounty and just leave. Just do that. That's a very asshole way to get bounty, but it's a way to get bounty at least. The next topic I'll talk about is points. So a good way to get points is to do just do boss quests. Actually, just to do the same with the level, just do boss quests. And also join a crew, you get double points, which is a pretty good way of getting points as well. So very nice. Invest most of your points if you're a starter. Invest most of your points in strength, like I said, when you have like enough for Bicento or Striso style. One of the best swords in the game. If you have enough for Bicento, this thing right here, or Triso style, or Yoru, but I suggest Bicento or Triso style first. Then invest everything into sword. The three most important stats is strength, defense, and sword. That's the most important for me, at least. And stamina. Max for stamina is 2000 still. So that's basically the easiest thing to level up. So stamina is just if you have extra points to spend, just use on stamina, max it out. Some fruits you should not invest points in, like Bara, Chop, and maybe Gomu now, because it's not really good right now, but it will be good later when they add 4th gear. But right now it's not really good because they haven't added that yet, I think. Yeah, so invest points in like the most OP fruits, like Magma or Operation or Guru, when you have like points to spare, of course. The next topic we'll talk about is sword. So don't, and I repeat, don't put points in your starter sword. Don't do that. That's a waste of points, my friend. What you need to do is wait until you get a better sword like Bicento or Triso style, like I mentioned all the time. Wait until you get one of these 2 great swords, then invest points, then take all your points into these. Because if you put points in your starter, look here, let's look here. My Euro has 100,000 right now. You see, if I change sword right now to Bicento, boom, you see here, let's change to Bicento, boom, 0. I have 0 in it because it doesn't save. The sword stats doesn't save. It only saves on that specific sword. So if you invest a lot in starter sword, then you can only have max 500, but that's a waste of points. 500 is down the drain. You could use that on something else much more important. So wait until you get a good sword that you will stick around, that you will have for quite some time, and then you can put your points in it. Triso style. This is a funny thing. So people are wait, let me just equip some more swords. Let's equip this and let's equip this. So here we are, Triso style. I've been on Ropey's Discord for some time, and I've seen that people think that having 3 Euros, like the 3 of this sword, in the Triso style in your inventory, will boost your damage. It will not. It doesn't really matter what kind of sword you have. For all we know, you could just have, let's just remove these these things here. You could have the 3 worst fruits, have them in Triso style, and they'll be the same as 3 Euros. It's all depending on the stats of Triso style, nothing else, not what swords you have. This is just for decoration, you know? You don't really need good swords just to have on Triso style, because it doesn't boost anything. It doesn't, no matter what sword, it doesn't boost. The Triso style is the same as it will always be. It won't change. The next topic I'll talk about is gun. And gun is a weapon that is not commonly used. These are pretty cool things, pretty well modeled things that is very cool looking, and I really like how they actually work as well. But the problem is they don't do a lot of damage, and they can do a ton of damage, but that's all depending on your stats, and people don't invest in gun stats. As you can see here, I'm just buying ammo for my the weapon set, because you don't have infinite ammo. You see down here, there's a limited amount of ammo you can have on on weapons. So this big gun here can shoot pretty far. Yeah, can shoot pretty far. But it doesn't have a lot of ammo. I don't know the max stats for this. I think it's 200,000 you can have on this gun. So it may be OP, but not in combat really. Pretty much they all work the same. But well, some guns are different. Let's take some other guns. Example, this gun here, right here. This gun is pretty cool. It's an it's a burst gun. Pretty cool. But it takes a lot. Look, my ammo's gone already. So gun is not the preferred thing to do. Next topic we talk about is fighting styles. So fighting styles, they're mostly used for transportation. Well, excluding Fishman Karate, because this one doesn't have any transportation moves. But both Blackleg style and let's see here, Rokishiki got some movement. The Blackleg movement is this here, the Diable Jumbo, but it doesn't really work as it used to be, because now it got cooldowns. You can't spam it, but you can. You see there, I used attack. I pressed G again. So if you press G 2 times, you will do that flying thing, but it's a cooldown, so it's not recommended to use really. And Rokushiki, it got the Suru teleportation, but you cannot spam it as well. So now they actually broke the transportations for fighting styles. Yeah, fighting styles are also really good for close quarter combats, especially Fishman Karate. Well, Fishman Karate is kind of ranged as well, but 2 of the moves are close range, and it's really good if you have high stats, of course. But that's it for this topic. We'll talk the next topic, which is the best way to get fruits. So the very best way to get fruits is to buy them. You can buy them from if you press the backpack here, you can go to shop. Here we go, Devil fruit to 200,000 belly, and it's really easy to get money. Just do quests, basically, just do boss quests. They get a lot of money. Just do that, and you get enough money to get some good fruits. You know. Let me see. There's buy one. I got Gura, very nice. And I still have a lot of money left for fruits. And finding the fruit, don't look for fruits. Don't even bother to look for fruits, because they've broken it so far that that finding the fruits is like it's a waste of time. You could farm and get the money to buy the fruits. You don't need to find them. It's a waste of time, I swear. But the smartest way to get the fruits, it's quite a different way to get fruits. It's the black market, and the black market I'm talking about is the Discord black market. So if you have joined the Ropies Discord, there is a channel there called Devil Fruit Black Market, where people sell specific fruits there for maybe a cheap or maybe a very expensive price. And you can just buy specific fruits. You don't need to waste all this money to get random fruits you don't even need. So I recommend going to the Devil Fruit Black Market. Okay, next topic and last topic I'll talk about. I think I talked about enough for today's video, but last topic, good fruits. So there's a lot of discussion on what's the best fruit and what is not the best fruit. The best fruits for me, I would say, is the ones I have listed on my little notepad here. These are not in any specific order. This is just a list I made. One good fruit is OP, and I think everybody knows why. But if you don't know, let me explain. OP is the best, the very best in farming. Because of its very effectiveness and broken-ish way, it is also very good in PvP. The next fruit I got here is Goro. Goro, I haven't tested, but I've heard so many good things about it, so I think it's a pretty good fruit as well. It may be equal to OP, but I don't think so. It's very great for farming. I don't really know what to say to Goro. I just know it's a very good farming fruit and very good at PvP as well. The next fruit I got on my list here is Magma, and I bet most of you know why. Magma is to be considered one of the most OP PvP fruits in this whole game, because the hitboxes are too big. You can easily kill somebody with Magma, so that's pretty cheeky. But I don't think it's better than OP in PvP. But I don't know to be honest. I don't know. And here's a different fruit. Here, Ice. Ice is the best combo fruit of them all, because when you freeze someone, you can, well, all the moves actually freeze. When you freeze someone, you're dead, and they can just spam moves on you or just hit you with the ice sword and you'll be gone. And Pika, people wouldn't expect Pika on this list, but Pika is the best counter Devil fruit, because you can actually fly with it. It's a very fast flying fruit. Some of the moves makes you stand still in the air, so you can. This fruit is it's like an aerial fruit. You have to be in the air to use it. I've seen people use it against other people, like Magma. Pika may be the best counter for OP, because OP you have to be in a room, and Pika you can actually just fly to the room and just use the move to get like stuck in the air while using the move, so you don't get in the room but you still hit them in the room. So it's a pretty good fruit to counter other fruits. I think that's all the tips and tricks I have stored for you lads. So thank you all for listening, thank you all for watching, and I hope these helped. If you have any tips and tricks that I didn't cover, just let me know in the comments and I'll heart it, maybe. Yes. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.
It's that no Shima flow. Yeah. It's that no Shima flow. Yeah. It's your boy, it's your man, Young Josh A, coming through with the plan. I wrote a couple songs and I gained a couple lives.